I saw a movie this past week.
Oh yeah.
Did you?
How was it?
Yes, I did. It was pretty fucking good. Now, I don't know if any of you are gonna go see this movie. It's
I want to, but you could.
Is it in like?
you okay if I spoil it?
Yeah.
A little? It's
Yeah, I'm not gonna see. I don't go to the movies no more.
Nah, low key. That yeah.
So the movie I'm talking about is a 28 years later, the Bone Temple. But I have it in my notes as 28 boners later, the Cock Temple.
Yo, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Oh, that's
Yes, I know
title.
Now
exactly.
the reason why it's 28.
What's
Yo.
up? That's the title.
I know why it's 28 boners later, the Cock Temple, is because in the previous movie before this one, which is 28 years later, there is a basically the 28 years later like franchise whatever is like a zombie movie, but instead of like dead zombies, it's infected. So think like Last of Us or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty
Where it's
much.
like an infection. Now there's a thing called the Alpha, which is like a very infected person who's like super strong, very fast, almost like an apex predator of these other infected people. And 28 years later, this nigga had his cock out all the time. Like, they didn't even try to do like some clever camera work and like, nah.
Penis is out there,
Penis,
bro.
But
You saw it?
Yes.
you saw it 28 years later.
Okay.
Did you see the new one?
No, I didn't see it. Yeah.
The new one, it's cock off the go. I mean,
Really?
On
first
a
5
on a
minutes you getting
Euphoria
cock.
tank.
Fuck the Euphoria 10. It's more than that. Because one of the first scenes, let me get the cast though so I can get the names right. Because I need to get
You want to
this
make sure
movie.
you know whose cock it was.
Yeah, so it was Shy
Gotta
Lewis
get the
Perry.
cocks right.
Nah,
I got
bro.
you. Say it again.
Shy Lewis Perry. This nigga right here. It looks like a
I'm
fight.
good, big dog.
It's alright. Nah, he got pants on. Huh?
Why would you show me a
that's
naked picture?
Well, he's like an MMA fighter. I just
So
found
his
this
dick
out.
was just out.
Yes, his dick was just fucking
What is-
during the.
So,
Nice,
what you
dude.
think?
So do you think he walked there and like just on set, like just dick and balls out?
Oh, he had to be like whoever that intimacy.
Imagine they
Nobody
yelled
talks
cut.
about that.
Imagine they yelled cut. He gotta walk back to his trailer. Dick and balls just out.
No towel for him. or
No
nothing?
towel. He's free
He
balling.
can't-
It's
bro,
cool.
It's cold.
He can't.
cold,
He
yeah.
can't joke around with nobody on set, bro. That's
I would lose that.
Hey, bro, don't do that.
Bro,
back up.
Is it a little cold in here or something?
Is it?
Imagine he walk up to you, try to dap you up. Hey, what's up, man? Don't do
Put your
that,
dick
man.
away, bro.
It's like it's gonna be weird. It's like actual dick and balls though. Like it's not prosthetic or nothing.
Nah, I think that's just his ball.
Oh,
Fuck
that-
it, we're doing
like,
it live.
It's his
Oh my
dick and
God.
Where
balls.
that nigga was running, that was his dick and balls.
Oh, like it was.
Oh,
Oh, wow. Okay.
it felt very intimate. I was like, there's a lot of
That's a-
close. There's a lot of.
that's a
scenes
choice.
where
You
it
feel
wasn't-
something?
Not really.
Not really.
I was there with
That's
Chanel,
a
so
lie.
it's kind of
You know, like a little weird, right?
a little weird.
That would
But
be
also, it felt like, well damn, we see all of them. You know?
And I was on the.
You said what?
I was on the big screen, right?
It was on the big screen. It was right in the middle of the theater too. It was right, so it's just wham. Wow. Just
Niggas
yeah,
is
'cause you get the more
stupid.
time.
Sees extra butter popcorn
Sweet and salty.
And I
Yes.
snuck in some food.
and a Pepsi.
And I snuck in some food. How you know it's a Pepsi?
Everybody-
Niggas know you, bro.
Cause
Hey,
you
bro.
drink Pepsi, dog.
I know, man. Anywho,
Oh shit, his dick out.
it's a lot of things in this movie, but but actually, you know, seeing this nigga in all his glory, you know, just naked all the goddamn time. He's butt ass naked, nigga, all his glory. You see
Okay. All right.
his cock, Dave. I'm talking about his cock. That's what
His schlong.
Can we get off a cock?
I'm trying to.
Okay.
But I said that was my last cock piece. Right, that was my last piece about his cock, and
Got you,
All right.
got you. No more cock.
so you see him a lot throughout the movie as he's talking to the Dr. Ian, right, from the first 20 years later from the movie before. You know, long story short, he actually figures out, spoiler alert, how to cure this nigga. So they kind of revert the process. So like he starts to talk and shit. He starts to like clean himself. Like he actually goes and cleans himself up.
The alpha
And then
zombie?
Yeah, the alpha zombie. And then he actually gets like a cloth and covers the
the
cock
fuck
piece,
am I
so it
naked?
goes away. Now for like he starts having visions and shit, and that was like to me that was very like kind of beautiful moment where this doctor who's been alone for like about 30 years or so after the outbreak started has now kind of
Found the
bonded.
cock. Sorry. It was right there.
So you notice I ain't bring it up, right?
Yeah, it was just right there. I'm sorry. It was
Can we get off a cock? We
shit.
got off the cock.
it was low hanging fruit.
Literally low hanging fruit. I see what you did there. I see what you did there.
Go ahead, continue.
Speaking of cock, there's this one scene. After he kind of really gets his memory back, and he's like, "Oh shit." He actually grew up as an alpha zombie. He was a kid when he got infected, and he grew up.
He
So that's
grew
why
up
he's
ass
very,
naked?
We all grow up ass naked, man. That's how the human body is. We ain't got
But-
no.
Okay.
I mean, he's a zombie, man. He's a virus. I don't think they.
Zombies got no drip.
At some point, gonna outgrow his like 8-year-old clothes. You know,
Zombies got no drip.
because it's all
Bad
touring,
drip, bro. Bad drip.
Bad
Take the
fit.
shit off, bro. Ain't no fashion.
Go ahead.
This
Where
on the
the
train,
phone
he's
marks at?
being surrounded by the infected, and they're all, running at him, about to, basically fuck him up and try to eat him. Because throughout this whole movie, he was pretty much like, there's a scene in the beginning, he runs up, grabs some zombie skull or some nigga skull, rips that shit off of his body, like Sub-Zero style, like spine and all,
With the,
The scorpion.
and then
Ew.
my fault, Scorpion, my bad, Scorpion style, spine and all, takes the top of the nigga's head off, and then eats his brain, sits down, and then starts eating.
Oh,
the
that's
nigga's brain.
different.
yeah, cutlery and shit.
Basically, he sat down. And said, he was scooping it. He was scooping it like it was
He just living life, bro.
just living life, chilling.
A
But
zombie life.
near the end of the movie, when he's starting to be more human again, he gets his memories back on the train. There's like a little broken down train. He's sitting there, and he gets a memory of this lady being like, "Tickets, please." And he goes, "I don't have a ticket." Like full. I can't do the English accent like that, so I don't have a ticket. That's kind of how he said it. And then the zombies start jumping on him. He's trying to fight his way out, and then it cuts to some other bullshit. When it comes back, it's the side of the train. This nigga walks through. It's a nice sunlight is beaming.
Hitting the cock.
Nigga, he walks out. It looked like Randy Orton oiled up,
Oh my god.
but he was covered in blood.
Oh shit.
But everything was covered, and that shit was glistening
Do you think they
in red.
Yo, so do you think like they
Yo.
splashed his penis, or do you think they had to rub it?
I feel like they did
Definitely
like the
rub.
paint thing where they got like a paint bucket and just like
Okay,
from
they did
the
one-
top
okay.
and just let it fall.
They ain't just like dip it.
Just
in
wait.
there.
So like, when he walked out the train like that, or he
Yeah.
walked through the train like that?
He walked out the train. He went in dry with a joint on,
Right.
covering the cock piece. But then
Right.
when he left, he killed so many infected that he walked out drenched in their blood.
Did they get the balls?
I believe they ain't really zoom in on it. Hold on,
They got the ball.
they
That was
did.
a question, man.
From an audience member, they did get they got the balls.
thank
It
you,
was- it was
thank
a
you.
lot.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, I really appreciate
But
it.
that was a crazy part of the movie. One of my other favorite moments.
You really selling it, man.
Another one of my favorite moments. This nigga.
Can't wait to
this
go
nigga
see that
Ryan.
shit
No,
now.
we've seen this nigga before in the menu.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah, I fuck with him. I like him.
The menu
This
was good.
nigga, Ralph. I can't say his last name, but he plays Dr. Ian. There's a scene where it's gonna take a little more explanation to get here, but
Continue. Go.
the actor Jack O'Connell, who was in Sinners as Remick, he's in this movie as well as a character named Jimmy Crystal. Now, Jimmy, basically, long story short, he thinks he's the son of Satan. If you want to figure out why,
Type
watch
shit.
the movie.
Type shit.
He has 7 children that are in his like cult, and they all dress like him, wigs and all. So they all got the same hair. He goes around spreading his charity, which is just torturing people in the name of his son.
Yo,
Right?
you gotta clarify, bro.
I just did.
It's just
Yeah,
like
no,
you said that.
I'm
It was
glad.
That's what he calls it. He calls it charity.
That's
and
right.
it's just him like just fucking people up and torturing
Real.
people.
That's peace. Okay.
So he sees the Dr. Ian, right? One of his disciples or whatever goes and sees Dr. Ian in his bone temple because he created a big ass memento and monument to all the dead infected people throughout the 28 years. So it's a bunch of this big ass skull pillar in the middle, it's a bunch of like towers of bones, femurs and shit. He covers himself in like iodine to keep him contained from the virus, so his skin is orange. This girl sees him and is like, "Oh my god, that's Satan," because orange skin. Yeah, this is a little ass girl that was born in this 28 years of isolation and quarantine. Oh my god, that's Satan. He's in the bone temple. He's orange. It's gotta be. Runs back and tells that nigga Jimmy. They go meet this nigga and Jimmy's like, "Nigga, are you my dad?" And he's like, "No, I'm just a doctor." Jimmy's like, "Cool, you're not my dad, but I'm gonna have to kill you because these niggas think you're Satan and I can't let them figure out that I'm full of shit." So he convinces that nigga to act like he's Satan, and when they come back that night, my fault. When they come, I don't got it in my hand, so I'm all in. They come back that night, and this nigga put on one of the best performances I ever seen from an actor, right? As in like a musical set piece. Since this is like during, this is 30 years of just quarantine for this part of I think all of England or this part where they're at. So he has like a record player with like old vinyl records and shit, and he plays an Iron Maiden album, and the song that plays is Mark of the Beast, I believe. Do you know the song?
That's your shit.
When Jimmy and the kids get there, including Spike from the last movie, Spike is sadly a part of this cult. He should have just stayed the fuck home. If you watched 28 Years Later, you would have known. If he just stayed on that damn island, he would have been fine.
Fucking Spike.
But Spike ends up being in part of his cult, so he knows the doctor already. So he's like, "Fuck, I don't want to be here. I need help." This nigga, they show up to the Bone Temple, and the first thing they see, besides all the candles lit up, is an upside down cross, right? Because remember, this is supposed to be Satan's upside down cross.
Satan's domain.
This nigga on the he has like generators with loudspeakers, and he's blasting the Mark of the Beast. And the song opens up with narration. I've never heard this. This is the first time hearing this song. Opens up with narration. Big ass looming voice, sounds like Satan himself. While you see this nigga in full pinhead outfit. I'm talking this nigga straight out of a 90s golf store, nigga. Straight out of Hot Topic. I'm talking he looks like Pinhead, but he has like black makeup around his eyes, and he has like the white face paint to make it look like a skull, right? So he looks very gothic and macabre. He's creeping behind the bones as the narration goes, and he's lip singing it. This nigga gets on stage and starts a fucking performance. I'm talking pyro. This nigga is dancing. He puffs some dust in these niggas' faces that is like some drugs that kind of make him hallucinate, so he looks even more scary. And the music is ripping, you know.
I just want to let y'all know this is the album cover.
This is the album cover.
That makes
It's
sense.
called The Number of the Beast.
We can put the thing up. It's called Number of the Beast. This is what the album cover is.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
So this nigga's going crazy.
It's very in tune.
At some point he disappears, and they're like, "Where the fuck did he go?" Right? This nigga comes back, and I shit you not, he has like a full fireproof suit on because he makes towers out of bones. To do that, you're gonna have to burn the bodies and shit. So he's wearing that protective gear, and he has like a metal pole with 2 buckets of like fire on it. And he's twirling that bitch around doing like a routine that looks like he's walking with flames around him. Like he's the fucking devil. And I'm like,
how long did he prep for this?
nigga, he prepped all day.
This is a day's
He
work?
He prepped all this.
You only
at
had
night.
24 hours for this?
Yes.
Well, if a nigga tell you he gonna kill
The
you.
nigga said, when I come back, you
All
need
right,
to be ready.
I could be the devil. Hold on, wait.
And he sold it. And then it goes through that whole performance. Theater, it's loud in the theater. So the music's blasting. I'm jamming. I'm just, because.
With the sweet and salted popcorn.
What? I'm going crazy. I look over at Shania, and she just.
Right.
Oh my God, what the fuck? He goes through all that performance, and then nigga just stops and goes back to the regular scene. But that right there sold me. If the whole movie was kind of ass up until that point, it was worth my money.
Good. I was wondering.
But it was good throughout the whole thing.
Okay.
And poor Spike.
Type shit.
I was wondering if it was that or the cock that sold you.
It was pretty much both.
Both? That's good.
There was a lot of cock on screen, but you felt like you knew the nigga, right? Because once he goes back to being human and starts talking for real,
You had a good connection with him?
you feel like, well, I mean, once you see someone naked for like a good 90 minutes of screen time,
You feel like you know the guy,
you
right?
feel like you got a rapport, you know?
You can call him pal.
Right, like,
No, I can't.
call him buddy.
I can feel he's a comrade, I feel
Right.
like, he's...
That's actually a great segue. Are you done?
I'm done, go ahead.
I am going to go check it out, though. When it comes
check
out
it out.
on streaming services. I'm
When it
not going
comes
to the
out,
movies.
If you can afford to go and
Not
see
wasting
it,
my money
I
on that.
recommend seeing it. If you go on Tuesdays to get a discount, but if you can't see it now, wait for it to come out and stream it. It's a good one.